Hi guys, it's Heather from Divine Guidance Tarot, back at you with another pick-a-deck. This time it's, do they fantasize about you? And if they do, what are they fantasizing about? Yeah, so this might get a little sexual. Just a FYI, and I'll put it in the description too, because, I don't want why is that crooked again? I feel like my headpieces are always crooked. Okay, sorry. And I'll put that in the description. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, please find a YouTube reader that does resonate with you. We all vibrate on different levels. I read for a specific energy level because I read for the current energy level that I'm on. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at divineguudiancetarot@heather@gmail.com. I take PayPal, and we'll set it up. And without further ado, let's take a look at our choices. So, deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, and deck 4. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Can you see me? Woohoo! You can. Okay. So, pardon me. Alright, step 1. Do they fantasize about you? And if they do, what are they fantasizing about? Okay, so we've got the Moon of Broomsticks. Well, I guess I'm going to read it this way. Okay, so yeah, they really do. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is a very sexual card, right? It's also my fuckboy card. Someone that's in and out of your life. Dip it in and kind of scooch along, right? So I feel like, but you got the Sun, which usually means healing, but in this card, it's a guy with 3 girls. So I'm going to take that as, yeah, they fantasize about you, and they fantasize about doing it with you with multiple people. Kind of a little bit freaky. Also, they got the Magician with the Lovers with the Moon of Broomsticks. The Moon of Broomsticks talks about manifestation. The Magician is also about manifestation. So, and the Lovers is, I always kind of take the Lovers like Adam and Eve in this deck. Because if you can see, let me see if it can get you to see it. There's a snake with the apple, right? And there they are. And there's the snake with the apple. So, usually when the Lovers pops up with conjunction with the Moon of Broomsticks, which is in the traditional tarot deck, the Knight of Swords. This is telling me it's kind of a deceptive, sexual energy. Yeah, so this person is totally fantasizing about doing it with you with multiple partners, and they're actually trying to manifest it into their life. So kind of look out for that. And, I mean, unless you're into that freaky sort of thing. I personally am not into like menage a trois and stuff like that, but I mean, if you are, then hey, go for it, because this guy totally wants to do that with you. Alright, moving on. Deck 2. Do they fantasize about you? And if they do, what are they fantasizing about? So, you got the King of Swords in reverse, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit. Honestly, I'm getting a no from this. They're actually, I don't feel like they're fantasizing about anybody right now. I feel like, okay, I feel like in the past, they were lied to, and they're healing their heart because they were giving too much. I feel like they were giving too much money, too much time, too much energy to this relationship, and they decided to withdraw from it and go into hermit mode, right? They're not feeling very strong in their money. They're not feeling very strong, period. I don't feel any sexual energy coming from this card. I feel more of a healing, sort of going inside and healing any past wounds. So I don't think that they fantasize about you. That's a bummer. Sorry if you chose deck 2. Deck 3. Do they fantasize about you, and if so, why? Okay, so you got the World in reverse with the Prince of Swords in reverse, with the 8 of Swords in reverse, with the 8 of Wands in reverse, with the 2 of Cauldrons. This person does fantasize about you, but this is like in a sweet way. They're stuck on you. You got the World in reverse, so they're stuck, right? They're stuck on you. And you got the Prince of Swords in reverse, which is the Knight of Swords in reverse, which means like the princes are knights, which is action, right? So they're stuck not taking action because they're keeping themselves stuck in their head, wishing, look, they feel like their wishes aren't coming true. But you've got the 2 of Cauldrons. So, you know, usually the 2 of Cauldrons, which is the 2 of Cups, talks about union and love and soulmates and gushy stuff like that. But I feel like this person wants to take care of you. They're stuck on you. They want to take care of you. They're wishing they could take care of you, and because they can't, they're feeling anxious. So I get that they're fantasizing about being your Prince Charming, about coming forward and taking care of you. And I'm not getting a very sexual energy here. I'm getting more of a love vibe. This person loves you, and would they fantasize about having this life with you, but they don't feel like it's being reciprocated, and it's giving them a lot of anxiety. So if you like this person, you know, get to know them. Take a chance. Because they do fantasize about you, but they fantasize you in a sweet way. But because they're not getting anything from you, it's kind of putting them in a bad spot. So maybe just give them a clue. Maybe just give them a little tip, like a wink. Or a, hey there, baby. Or a little text like, hope you're having a good day. Something like that. And if not, if you don't want to give this person hope, then just be straight up about you're not interested. But why would you not be interested if you're watching this? You obviously want to know if they're fantasizing about you, so take a chance. Alright, deck 4. Do they fantasize about you, and if so, why? Oh, you got the Moon with the 9 of Pentacles, with the Page of Wands in reverse, with the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Broomsticks. Wow. Yes. Yes, yes. They are secretly fantasizing about you. They see you as beautiful and abundant and single, classy, beautiful lady. See, both of them. And they see you, they fantasize about you because you're so mysterious. You're like a mystery to them, and so they have to fantasize about what you're really like, because I don't feel like they really know you. And they're dreaming about you in a sexual way. That's my fuckboy card, right? But it's in reverse, so I feel like it's more their dream, like, because look where they're looking. looking at her, right? He's not this way. He's this way. He's fantasizing about your mysterious single ass. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is, if you're in another relationship, then they're fantasizing that you are single. And they're releasing whatever burdens they felt so that they can come forward. Because you got the Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Broomsticks in this. Now, the Ace of Swords in itself isn't a sexual card, but it's a truth card. So I feel like this person is secretly fantasizing about you, about coming forward and being this. They're dreaming about taking your burdens away and coming towards you and talking to you and just being with you, like being with you. Yeah, they really want you bad. There's a very sexual energy here, and they're not focused on anybody but you. Like, you are in their line of sight. They're really focused on you. But they're all up in their head about it, fantasizing about it. The fuck was that? Oh yeah, if you don't like cussing, get off my channel. So that was that. That was your little, do they fantasize about me? And if so, why? If this resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at divineguudiancu tarot by heather@gmail.com, and we will set something up. I will put my email in the description box, and I will timestamp because I do actually have time today. And I wish you all love and light.